Welcome back to map 2 between Rogue GG and Space Soldiers. This is Rogue GG's pick. As we see Victor open up a case, get into the knife round. GG were able to take the first map in overtime, 19-16 I believe. And now we go into the second map. I would imagine Space Soldiers, they'll be looking to fight back and try and make this go 1-1 at this best of 2. They do lose a player at the start of the round, so they'll wait for him to reconnect before they go live. My name's Clowny, by the way. I'm your caster for the night. I am from Australia, so it is quite early in the morning here, 5:30 for me currently. Haven't gone to bed yet. Going to sleep during the day. Don't worry about my health. I'm good. The major pickup of CZ. Despy does have a kit and a nade as well. On the other side, we got Lomi, who picks up a smoke and flashes. 3 players up towards Monster. 2. Continue 1. Drops off. Excuse me. Bubble. He will get spotted by Major towards top banana, but I think it becomes of it. As we see Zenteras. It's a tag on the Lomi. That's no armor. He's down to 69. Still has a smoke and a flash. As Bubble opens up the fragging onto Major as the push comes in towards B. 2 players down towards the B side. The CG is retrieved for Bubble, but they don't commit. The rotation does come in. They had a free sight for 4v3. Zenteras still towards top mid. Cadian does have the jump on him. It doesn't land the frag. Zenteras, he's going to be able to fall away. Takes a fight with Cadian. 3 peaks. Takes down Victor. Calix. He's down to 4 HP. Close round coming out. The rotation back towards B. Does come in. The grenade. This will hurt. Takes down 1. Despy with the kill on a bubble. 2v2. 2v3, sorry. See Calix is on 4 HP. Lomi and Cadian trying to take down Despy. As Zenteras through the smoke picks up Lomi. They want to do the boost. Cadian's lifted a 1v2. Player is really low though. They're looking to play together. Cadian will hear the stepping. But he'll go down. Calix 4 HP. Too sharp for Cadian. Space Soldiers open it up on the CT side with the first round win. Rogue GG did get that bomb planted, so they will have a buy into the third round. 3 UMPs, 2 M4s come out for the CTs. They do have a kit onto Calix. Fairly decent utility considering as well. Bit of mid aggression. Nades down mid. Aren't gonna net them anything. Rogue GG, they were kind of expecting that type of play to come out, so they held pretty passive. 3 players up towards second mid, 2 towards bottom banana. The fairly default hold for now until this map is probably played a little bit more and worked out. Players still playing it similarly to the old Inferno, even though the corridors now are wider. So it's harder to smoke off some choke points. You've got to be a little bit smarter with your utility usage. As all 5 players from Rogue GG are grouped up towards A. They've pushing up towards jungle. Cadian's about to get spotted out by Zenteras. Bomb dropped. Zenteras drops a bomb. The information will come in. This will cause the rotation to come out. Oh, Bubble with the deagle headshot onto Despy. Takes him out of the question. Continues on. Paz will shut down Bubble though. Zenteras, they've come to a stop. Tapping away. Major will pick up 1. Zenteras will pick up 2. Round falls dead on its face. Bubble being the only one to pick up a frag. Soldiers pick up 2 rounds to 0. As that buy does come in. Just Lomi on the UMP. The rest of the players picking up AKs. A little bit of utility again with that nade down mid. Zenteras will throw it and fall. A lot of utility expended towards this B site already. 1 player was complete. Yes. nade distribution towards that B area, B banana area. As Rogue slowly starting to take that control away. Not a lot of utility left on Space Soldier. Still a minute 20 left in the round. Probably something they have to work on later on, as this could hurt them in the long run. No real aggression. Slow round coming out from Rogue GG. Wanting to play it smart. They know that a lot of utility was expended, as Major does get spotted out and not killed. Eventually, KDM will take his head off, so that does bring the player down on B side. The rotation will come in, and CTs will be split 2-2. He was in a great spot, but falling from his position. Yeah, pop flash come in. Bubble, he will be spotted. And Terrace doesn't land the shot though. He's going to have to fall back to side as the Terrorists do take that top mid control. Bomb is there with them. 30 seconds left in the round as the wrap comes in. Alex picks up one, trades out though. Zenterras picks up one of his own. And Tensky will trade out Zenterras. This will give him the B bomb site as Despy. He tries to creep his way in. Bubble will take him down for 2v3. As only has a UMP to play with, like he's going to go for it. He does have a kit though. Bubble also has a molly, so worst case Bubble and molly the bomb. Book it out of there. As he might try and play for a gun. Some exit frags, pick up an AK, take it into the next round. The aggression does come in. Bubble will go down. Kaden will trade out, so as trying to sneak away an AK as Rogue will win the first gun round. The back of a third round bye. Money's not great for him. Again, they'll go for the same type of buy, but a little bit more utility. UMP onto Lomi, 4 players with an AK. On the other side, we see Despy pull out the glass cannon AWP. Looks like he's going towards B with that one. I don't think Rogue GG are going to expect a full buy coming out from these guys. So this could work in their advantage as the pop flash does come in. Despy gets spotted out. Bubble is able to one-tap him away. Taps him down. Major playing close. 2 players there. The pop flash will come in. They're both able to turn it, but Bubble spots one out. He's able to do wide peek. Takes him down. We're not expecting the second player. Major does get one before KD and trades him back. So the trade's coming out thick and fast towards this B site. 3 players down to the CTs. And Rogue GG, they do take this B bomb site. Bomb's going to be retrieved by Lomi. Taken towards B. Pensky, he's left towards A. Or he'll eventually fall. He might even lurk there to try and pick up the last 2 remaining CTs. But a good passage of play coming out from Rogue GG. Great trades coming out. Kali's going aggressive. Tensky will spot him out, so that'll take him down. The only player left is Zenterras, and he's up on towards the balcony. Players probably won't expect this. Player to peek it will be Victor. Zenterras spots him. Goes on the wider angle, but not able to land the frag. Instead, Victor takes him down. So, 5-bear wipe and an eco will come out of Space Soldiers. Rogue GG, bring it back 2-2. Bubble wants to make some money, so he'll pick up a Mac 10 on the terrorist site. Pretty much the only thing bought on the CT side is a flashbang. Major will have that flashbang. There's one player who's going aggressive towards B. That's Bubble. So they're sending their Eco Warrior towards the B Banana area. So he'll play with the Mac 10, trying to make as much bank as he possibly can. The pop flash will come out towards Banana momentarily. They're just peeking for information. Paz will be that player. As soon as he spots something, the flash will be called and they'll peek together. Bubble, he'll be on the receiving end. Flash and Molotov come out. Players haven't moved as of yet. Bubble, he'll push up. He'll find one. He'll find a second. I don't think he actually seen Major. Got him with the back end of a spray. Peek around that corner. Katie, and he's already made his way into CT and does pick up 2. So, very clean round coming out from Rogue GG. Aiden pushing all the way through CT. Able to get behind. Space Soldiers waiting way too long to make a play there. They had the one flash. They needed to do something early, but wasn't to be. 5 M4s coming out. Not a lot of utility on the space soldiers, so they've got to be careful with what they do. Bubble, he's stuck with that Mac 10. He's going to get pop flash through. No head armor on Desper. He goes initially straight down. Victor is able to pick up a second, and Calix, he's able to trade back, but Katie and a Bubble putting an end to it. Just on pads already. Quick burst of play. 10 seconds worth of play time. And all 5 players drop on the CT side. GG playing it slow at the start of the rounds and just bursting through mid. We're able to carry that momentum from their initial frag all the way through to take all 5 players down in a matter of seconds. See another eco come out for Space Soldiers. 3 players towards B. Bubble is able to get one on his excursion up the B banana. Paz trades him out. A wet noodle fight in mid, and Tensi comes in and puts an end to it. He picked up the double kill. Only the 2 players left on Space Soldiers towards the B site. They have retrieved themselves a UMP. Desby does have a smoke and a flashbang. No kit though. So they'll try and save these weapons and a little bit of utility into the next round. The UMP and the Deagle, of course. Desby, he might get aggressive and try and pick off a wounded Cadian. If he has the line, he will be able to do so, but Cadian is a little bit sharper, ready for that angle, and Desby falls. It's just Paz left. Get a kill earlier onto Bubble, but I don't think he'll be able to do too much more. Swaps out his Deagle for a CZ. Probably wants to get up a little bit more close and personal. The mini Negev. Most of whereabouts of the last seen Cadian. He's spraying at a wall. Does spot out Victor, but time runs out. Round resets. Bro GG, 5 rounds to 2. The Space Soldiers, they look a little bit lost. Their team play is still there, but their map knowledge seems to be lacking on this particular map. As we do see Despi pick up an AWP. Goes aggressive towards mid, but straight away flashed off the line. He'll fall back and he'll play jungle. We do have 2 players towards Diggity. They're going to boost the Terras up again. Be playing up on that porch position. Bro GG, they're just playing semi-reserved. A little bit of aggression towards Banana, but no follow-up. Major takes a lot of damage there. Free-fired down to 41. Will he take the risk and peek again? He will. They push through the smoke. He picked up a double. 2 headshots coming up from Major as Terras go a little bit too aggressive. Terras take down Tensky as well. Just left Alomi and Victor. The Cadian, it was Bubble as well, biting off a little bit more than they can chew. They wanted to get ahead of that smoke, but Major was already in position to take him out as they push through. Lomi, he's going to throw the smoke out. Then Terras, he gets spotted out. He spots Lomi in mid. But Victor, he made his way into pit. Made a little bit too much noise and does go down. Lomi left alone, and Zenterras closes out the round. Kills for him, 2 kills for Major. Space Soldiers strike back, 3 rounds. Rogue, they'll have enough money to force buy 5 AKs. Victor just with low utility, same with Bubble, the rest pretty healthy. SV on that AWP again, goes aggressive towards mid and Terras, doesn't spot anything. Both players will fall. You see Cadian heading up towards the Banana by himself, around the back end of this smoke. Not able to see anything though, so he'll fall back towards the middle of the... Sorry, back towards mid. Yeah, something. My apologies. 3 players grouped up towards apps. 1 ready to do a smoking towards jungle by the things. Might go a little bit deeper. Great Molotov will come out. Trying to do a little bit of damage to Bubble. Victor does pick up that kill. Follows it up with a second. Pre-fires up onto the balcony, which then Terrace has been playing. Major comes around with the flank. He drops a bomb. That's 2 players down. And he has bomb control. Rogue GG, they have to retrieve this bomb. And they need to do it fast. 50 seconds left in the round. The control's completely in the CT's hands as Despy. He's got the AWP on it. 2 players down the bottom of mid. Have eyes on it as well. The Molotov will go out towards Cubby. Kensky will go down to Major. He'll pick up his 3rd of the round. Major coming alive into this game. He'll pick up his 4th, but Despy will steal away the ace as they close out the round. Play Soldiers 4 rounds to Rogue GG's 5. Rogue, they're going to force buy all SMGs, 4 UMPs, and a P90 on the Tensky. Will they train it up Banana? It looks like they will. 5-man train up Banana's coming in. Hot Flash is going to go over the top. This will stop them a little bit. But Paz, he's already pushed his way back. He's going to be spraying wildly. He's able to pick up 2 headshots. Victor does pick up Major though. Paz with a 3rd. Still playing around this quad box as he gets rushed down by Cadian. Cadian will eventually drop him. Despy with the AWP drops a bomb and Cadian at the same time. Tensky with his P90. He's going to come around the corner. Gets the fire. Well, gets a pre-fire shot from Despy. Brings it down to a 2v1. Tensky, he's able to retrieve the AWP, but he's electing to stay with the P90. Then Terrace playing this Coffin's position, and Calix, he's pushed his way and connected. He's going to spot him out. He's going to win that duel. So Calix is able to close it out. Space Soldiers bring it back 5-5. Their full buy coming out from Rogue. The AWP back onto Cadian. Good utility on both sides. The only player without a kit is Major, but he's been fairly aggressive so far this game, so probably not a bad choice not to waste this extra $300. As Cadian does pick up Despy, getting aggressive towards mid. Took that extra step this time and paid for it. Cadian ready, takes him down. Down to a 2v2, player split. Bubble, he's made his way up towards top Banana, waiting for Major to peek for that information play. But Major, he's playing further back. He doesn't want to give up any more kills to this terrorist squad. Doesn't want to give him a free entry into any side at all. So he'll fall back even further now. He's going to play from CT. If the smoke does come out, he's not going to be in a position to be able to help his teammate, and it does. So he's smoked off. The 1 player towards the back of sight, Paz. He's going to have the frag onto Bubble. Bubble gets behind the pillar and runs out of bullets. Tensky, in the meantime, picks up Xanteris. And it's down to Calix and Major. Major's got his way into Connector. And Calix is still on towards that A side. He's playing from Dignity. He might just select to save. He's not really in a position to do anything. As he comes around, he's going to spot out Cadian. And does go down. He gets himself an AWP if he needs it or wants it. It's a flank. Major playing from the sandbag position. They've checked through Con. They're going to run away. Major could come in for a bit of a sneaky play. Player's still on site. He's going to molly it out. Major doesn't have a kit. Hasn't been spotted. Bubble didn't spot him, but turns around and will get the kill. If Major had a kit, then that round could have went to water real quick. As Calix does retrieve that AWP. We'll save it into the next round. Rogue GG finally snapped back with one of their own, 6-5, after a bit of a 3-round losing streak. Their money, it's fairly solid considering 3-round loss bonus and then a bomb plant win for them. Will secure a decent buy. Other side, like Base Soldiers, they're going with a double AWP setup. Both AWPs are towards the A site. I'm not sure I like this setup. Have an AWP in towards Apartments and then 1 in towards Jungle, as Apartments will see his first blood, and Calix does get the kill onto Victor. Free fire did come out, Victor, but wasn't sharp enough to land it. The boost will come out and Xanteris will go up. So porch control taken. Cadian, perfect timing through the smoke, takes down Paz. Brings the man back to 4v4. Aggression up mid. Lomi will go down. And Major picks up one of his own. Katie, and he'll get taken out by Major towards B. Down to a 2v4. Tensky, both players swords up actually. Playing pit. Kalik, he's going to spot him out, but Tensky was a nice headshot, takes him out. Despy gets a trade. All down to Bubble, 12 HP. A dream. And he's into a Mexican hidey hole. Then Terrors will spot him in just a moment. Maybe? Yeah, he does. Or takes a while to land the frag, but eventually does. 6-6. It looks like we're in for another close game here, unless the OGG can pull something astonishing out on their CT side. We're going to have a close game on Inferno. The double AWP setup working for Space Soldiers. Aggression through mid's going to be punished again by Kaden. Same line. A man advantage early to Rogue. The force CTs to play a little bit more passive. Rotation to A does come in, and Major, he's playing from Coffin's, the old sandbags headshot position. I'll flash in the boiler, doesn't reward anything, but information. Rotation does come back. Paz, Major towards the speed bomb site. Paz, he wants to go aggressive. He's got the AWP. Peeks into Cadian and wins the duel. Cadian not ready for the aggressive peek. Does get taken down. Great shot coming out from Paz. Evens the numbers 4-4. All four players making their way up towards this A site. Got two players to work with. Or work against, sorry, to get around. The Tenteras. He'll get one before he's straight out by Tensky. Oh, Tensky! Does get the headshot onto Desper. His second of the round. Major takes a little bit of damage from the spray. Molotov goes out. Gonna force him back in towards Library. His teammate Paz, he's already on the way to save that AWP. Major, he's in mini. Not gonna be able to do much here. Utility will continue to reign. The terrorists start to leave. Major's going to try and keep one or two here. Spots out. Pensky takes him down. Victor doesn't want to hang around though. He wants to get out and save his life and the gun that he has. GG pick up round 7 for themselves. Down to round number 14. Space Soldiers up. Pick up another double AWP setup. Despy. Got no utility. Zenteras. 5-7 as Despy wants to go aggressive towards mid. Thinks better of it. I think that's a good choice. Twice now he's peaked mid and gone down to the same line, so doesn't want to buy up that AWP and then go down again. As we see Paz take down Bubble through the corner of the wall. Man advantage towards Rogue. Caden's going to grab that bomb and head up towards second mid. Like they want to take Apps control and push onto this A site. 3 players sitting there waiting for them though. And they do. The aggression come out towards B. Major gets pop flashed over. He's going to not see anything. This could prompt for a rotation. A minute left in the round and further pop flash is going to happen. And Paz is going to have a little bit of a peek. Round has completely slowed. Victor's going to smoke off towards Jungle. Major through the smoke, picks up one, continues to spray. Doesn't hit anything else as Cadian takes a little bit of damage from the 5-7 as Xantaris. Lomi gets his way into towards Diggity. Spoiler. Does spot out Xantaris. Does a little bit of damage, but not able to land the frag. Raids out with Tensky. Lomi pushes in towards Jungle. Major picks up one. Tries to pre-fire into the next line, but no one's sitting there waiting. Cadian is on to 11. Pensky dinked down to 7 HP. The terrorists, they're going to fall away. They're going to try and save. 17 seconds left in the round. No chance of getting the bomb down. Will the chase come in though? So Zenteris, he wants the chase, does spot out Pensky, and will take him down with a nice headshot. That'll retrieve an AK for himself, so he gets some upgraded weaponry as Cadian. He's sitting in T-spawn with that AWP. We do go into the last round of the first half. So far since Space Soldiers have picked up this double AWP setup. Looking a little bit more comfortable. 12 kills on Zentaris and Major, and 4 onto Despy. On the other side, we've got Cadian and Bubble up on 12 and 13. And Lomi yet to frag. Smoke goes out to put out that fire. Lomi and Bubble down to 60 and 35 as Paz will take down Lomi and Bubble. Trying to go for a little bit more. Pop Flash comes in. Victor, he goes down to Major. Major continuing to spray through the smoke. A good run and play there from the CTs. Nets himself 3 frags as Paz is going to get Molotov'd out of position. Those players on the T side over towards B. The pop flash does come out again. Major overcommits. Tensky will take him down with the UMP. The flank is coming in from Danteris, so this round is not much longer left in it. 1 minute. But the CTs, they're closing in from all sides. The boost is on. Caden gets boosted over the wall. Lands the bunny hop after that, but Despy is able to get the flick. Almost lands that shot into onto Tensky as Zentaris takes him down. And 8-7 to Space Soldiers. As we do go into the second half. Lomi immediately picks up the defuse and a smoke. And looks like Tensky is also going to pick up some utility. On the other side, we've got Despy with just a flash, and he dropped Tech 9 to Major. Yeah, it looks that way. So Major's going to raid boss towards B. Sitting at this wood logs as Caden is pushing down. He's not going to spot him. Oh, Major whiffs the shots. Caden down on 50. And he's going to get away. Major. He had the ability to land that frag, but didn't get it. It's a wraparound jungle. Does come in. Lomi spots it out. Despi's going to take him down. So the unarmored player does take down the unarmored player of the CT side. The bomb's going to be planted on this A site. Space Soldiers with a simple jungle wrap. Works out for him. So far as the retake comes in, Calix is going to pick up Bobble lurking in towards that CT apartment. Victor spotted out by Zenteras. 89 down to 80 now. Oh, gets dinked as his balls away, and CT's they're going to elect to save. Victor, he's picked up the kit. Major, he's going to push with the Tech 9 down to 45. 2 players here though, and he will fall to Cadian. Cadian gets bit of a consolation prize, I guess. Cadian somehow managing to stay alive. Zenteris will eventually take him out. The Space Soldiers pick up round number 9. And picking up the pistol in the second half. So Space Soldiers winning both pistols. Should be able to win this round as well as long as they play it right. Force Spy coming in from Rogue GG as Scout on the Cadian. Upgraded pistols, utility and armor on the other players as Cadian is spotted out. Gets a tag onto Despy. So their utility moneymaker on the Despy with a Mac 10. Already down to 29. Space Soldiers, they're just waiting for any further aggression from Rogue GG. Waiting for that information play to come out. They slowly push their way up towards this B area. Hot flash comes in. Tensky, he gets spotted out down to 73. And the nade comes back in reply. Takes Zenteris down to 20. Oh, sorry, 70. This Major spraying away wildly. He's not able to get that frag. He's down to 5 HP. As Zenteris comes in to save his ass. Lomi does go down though. Tensky gets one onto Major. Eventually he does fall. Down to a 4v4 as Bobble gets aggressive towards A. Does go down. Calix, he's got the entry into A site. All the players are rotating over there. They are going to get the bomb plant on the A site. 40 seconds left in the round. CTs, they may just want to save these weaponry into the next round again. Give themselves a bit of a fighting chance. And instantly that call's been made. Save this weaponry into the next round. So Tensky and Victor both have armor. Molotov 5-7 on Victor. UMP and Scout are the two main weapons saved. Bubble also with an upgraded pistol. A good choice here from Rogue GG to save this into the next round. Possibly make something happen with it. Scout kill towards Banana or top mid. Maybe push their way through apartments, get kill through there. Places where they can get it. This is where we'll see what they can do. With Tech 9 and Mac 10 coming out for Major. Desperate on the Tech 9. So Victor's 5-7's dropped over to Bubble. No armor on players that didn't save from the last round. Doesn't look like we've got a 4-player stack. Cadian, he does go aggressive towards mid. Misses a shot onto Paz, and Paz isn't sure what just happened. Cadian, not even able to land a shot on a player with his back turn. Stifling. Go aggressive towards the carpets, and Calix doesn't make any mistakes. Rips his head off. And that's the A side open, but hindsight's 20/20. 4 remaining players towards this B side as Major. He's going to peek in with his Mac 10. With his Mac 10, sorry. Lommy, he's got a flash ready for when it does happen. So dink onto Major. The follow-up regression is going to come out. Zenteris will fall, but he does get one. Rogue. Sorry. Lommy gets a double. Nice fadeaway through the smoke. Killing the Major as well as the bomb is planted on the A site. Able to retrieve an AK on Tensky. There's a kit onto Victor if they did want to go for this. The guns on the Space Soldiers aren't great. They've got 2 UMPs and a Scout. Like Road GG, they're going to fall away. They're going to save. Having an AK and Mac 10. Mac 10 looks to go hunting a little bit. Lommy, he's down to 13 HP. Did pick up 2 kills with USPS earlier. Going to flank out Despa. Desp. Not going to be able to find him in time, I don't think. Does in the end, but not able to land the frag. Space Soldiers push their lead out 11-7. This is Rogue GG's map pick, so looking a little bit dire for them. They see an AWP come out on Despi. Despi be holding this midline. Straight up the guts to mid. Nice double nade comes out. Then Terra's dropped down to 39. Very early in this round. Now they might use him to play information, or they could tell him to sit back and just chill in the back line. Calix, he takes a dink. Lommy gets a little bit of damage done to him, but Calix, he's run away, wounded, up, down on 6 HP. The aggression from Bubble might catch out Paz. He looks the right way at the right time. Does. Spots out Paz. Paz doesn't turn around. Bubble waits for him to check before he shoots him in the face. Calix, he's going to jump back up into apartments. Does have bomb in hand. He's got to be careful. He's on 6 HP. If they drop the bomb, 50 seconds left, it could end up in a dead round. 2 players towards this B site. Sorry, A site on the CT side. 3 players towards B. Just a lurker in Zentaris. He's not healthy himself down to 39. If he gets Another nade. It could be the end of him. Smoke goes out towards jungle. They've got an entryway in through Diggity, but they've got two players in towards apps. One with a bomb. It's Bubble. He's going to have first contact. Calix, he goes down. Major, he's pushing up. Bubble, he's just baiting. Lomi does get that frag. And then Terra's got an open hand. He's going to fall. Base soldiers, they're bailing. They're going to give up the round. GG will go up to 8. Well, then Terrace goes down after time. That's going to hurt his money. He's only got 1,600. Can be dropped by one of his teammates, as their money is fairly healthy. They have won quite a number of rounds in a row so far in the second half. So, gun is dropped over to him. No warp on the CT side. 5 rifles, good utility, 2 kits. Early Molotov there from the terrorist to push any kind of CT aggression back. As Bubble gets tagged by Calix, but follow up actually tries to return fire, and this is kind of oddly towards Boiler. Cadian playing around the smoke towards top mid. He's going to fall off as the smoke starts to fade. Playing this cubby position. Major sitting in a Molotov, burns himself down to 16, but does get that frag onto Cadian as Bubble trades out. Lomi gets another one. Oh, they line up. Lomi gets a triple. And the flank comes in. Victor will take down Major. Lomi, a lot of damage that round. Great triple frag coming out of Lomi towards Diggity into apps there. That line. And this will force an eco out of Space Soldiers. So, full tech 9s, 2 players with armor, a couple of flashbangs. They're going to try and do something fast. It might be a waterfall out of Palace. Oh, sorry, towards... Right, it's going to rush straight up mid. Cadian instantly gets dinked. Lomi, he gets another triple spray down. Can he follow it up? Can he get his 4s as Tensky does pick up Major? Back-to-back triple spray downs for Lomi. This one is a little bit more classy as he was blind when he got it. I don't mean drunk. I mean completely white. Has left 1v5. Cadian and Lomi both quite low. Boiler though. He peeks out. Lomi's in a position to shut him down. Lomi not able to land the frag. Instead, Bubble comes in. Says, I got you, bro. Closes it out. Bro GG. Bring it back 11 to 10 now. You see another buy coming in here for Space Soldiers. Bubble. He's just on a UMP. The rest of his team on AKs that they've retrieved from the terrace. To be more enthusiastic and talk about other things. It's just a little bit harder when you're solo casting, I find, to talk about anything else. You can't really bounce ideas off anyone or anything like that. So, something I can work on, definitely. I 100% agree. That's why I'm doing it, though, to get better. So I thank you for your advice. Good set. I thought my enthusiasm's alright. Maybe it's not the word you're looking for. The advantage for Space Soldiers. Victor does get aggressive, picks up the kill on the Zenteras. Into a 4v3. A side's completely open. Space Soldiers, they're going to find out this in just a few moments. Clearing angles are great. Flash will come out, but hit anyone. As we do see Rogue GG pushing down Banana now. The one player towards CT. Bubble, he's going to be in library, gets spotted out. He's down to 34 instantly. Major, he's going to flank him out. He's going to shut him down. Down to a 2v4. Great teamwork there as Despa peeks his mid. Does take down Victor. It's just on to Cadian. And he's spotted. And caught with a smoke out. He will go down. Back in 2 seconds, guys. It's got a dog barking, so I'm going to shut that thing up by closing my window. It won't be a moment. Kaden going aggressive towards mid. Does pick up that first frag. Despa down and out. Victor gets aggressive. Takes down Zentaris. Already. Base Soldiers on the back foot. Oh, nice shot from Calix. Takes down Kaden through the edge of the Molotov. Bubble does retrieve that AWP though and throws away the M4. As the CTZ now split 2-2. Bubble realizing he doesn't have a gun, caught out in the open. Could have been a little bit awkward. Base Soldiers, they're playing slow, doing it smart. Trying to wait for any further aggression. They're a man down. Need to try and do something. As two players, they're going to head towards jungle. Could catch Bubble off guard here, but a little bit too slow. Bubble with a nice double. Good flick onto Calix to secure the second frag there, and it's just down onto Major. He's going to get heard running back down Banana. This will be calmed. Maybe it was calm that he was running up Banana. Quite sure he's going to be able to get the bomb regardless. I don't think he's going to be able to do anything with it. 20 seconds left in the round. He's going to look to save. GG, they're going to secure round number 11 for themselves. Just bringing it back now. The Space Soldiers, as soon as they try and put any aggression anywhere, they're just not able to follow up quick enough. The trades don't come in. They need to stay together more, try and take these sites as a collective. I don't think they've played this map much, and it's kind of showing because they don't have any set executes that we've seen yet. They don't really have getting people into advantageous positions or anything like that. There's just a couple of smokes that they might have picked up through Rank S or FPL or whatever these players might play in their spare time. See a lot of utility dumped by RoGG towards Banana. Really get anything though. Major take down to 88, but phase him too much. Fairly passive round. RoGG is showing that early aggression towards Banana and then falling off. Having the third player rotate in, just in case there's re-aggression after the fact. But in this case, as of yet, and Space Soldiers playing it slow, and this hasn't worked for them at all so far. I feel like, well, I know that smoking this stuff off is now a lot harder. You have to be more precise, especially when it comes to like this area, because the smokes just aren't big enough to cover some areas. And now that you've got the boost there, boost here, you've got to worry about so many more angles. It makes it super hard for a CT side to hold this off. But RoGG, they're doing it quite well. Cadian taken down. 2-2 split. Pensky, he's playing from this jungle position. Bubble. He's going to get the first frag before Zamtera trades him out. The gun barrel of Tensky was spotted by Despy then. Lomi taking the fight with Major. Tensky comes in and trades Lomi out. Lomi, he really wanted to live there. Able, as we see, RoGG, they're going to fall away. It's going to be a save. They might try and go for some exit frags, but Space Soldiers, they're secured round number 13 for themselves. Victor, pick up Despy trying to escape. These two players are going to 5 on 15 HP. Ooh, Pensky, cheeky. Comes back in and takes down Zenteras. So that's going to hurt a little bit. Having to rebuy that gun. Got a great deal of money on the Space Soldiers side. Some utility, but overall, that's going to hurt them. Space Soldiers, like they want to do something fast. They've got Major pushed up Banana, but already he's down to 55, taking a little bit of nade damage early. Going to continue his aggression up around the smoke. Pretty standard split here from the CT side. Not much going on. Let's just see the boost go over top. Rotation come in, so they're going to stack 3 towards B. Maybe boost Tensky up and then fall off. That way no one's caught out of position. Yeah. Boost does come up. Smart play, using another player just to stop them from getting caught whilst boosting. Caught on that smoked outside. Probably you'd call the unfavourable side of that site. So since they put that in, it made it a little bit more viable, but today it's still not great. But it looks like Space Soldiers, they want to go for this B execute. But they don't really have anything. A double smoke into CT. Tensky is up over the smoke, but he's currently blinded. Major slips past, but it does go down. None of his teammates will follow him through. Victor on this side. He's a healthy player. It does go down. He only gets 1. Tensky following up. Gets 2 of his own. He's on 3 for the round. It's just left on the Paz. 1v4. Has to 12 seconds left. He's got to go for this bomb. Spots out Tensky. Should be able to land the frag. He does. Lommy almost cakes it, but really closes out the round. OGG 15 to 12. Space Soldiers ahead by 1 now. And they're going to be forced to possibly double eco. Money on the T side. Not great currently. Not electing to buy anything. 2 upgraded pistols on Calyx and Major. As Cadian opens up the fragging, takes down Calyx, pushes his way down mid, holding the second midline, does get that initial frag. Space Soldiers look like they're starting to fall apart here on this T side, getting hit by a brick wall as they try and push onto any of these sides. The defense looking real sharp as Cadian gets caught out in the open. The Glocks will eventually rush him down as the flashes come in. Desper's able to pick up another one. Desper's able to pick up 2. They're making a round of it. 2 versus 4. Zentera's still jumping around. No armor. The Glock causing a mayhem everywhere he goes. Victor. What's that one? Tensky hits the other. He's also got the bomb in his hand, so what could have been a round now falls apart. As able to pick up Victor. Tensky 1v1. Bomb in hand. Whoever has the better line here. Tensky, he's got a pretty good one. I was expecting some aggression to come out through the smoke. Around it, maybe forcing to play. Maybe thinks Tensky's going to go a little bit aggressive somewhere, but instead Tensky, he's playing it smart. He's holding back. Time's dwindling away, but he might get caught out here. Oh, the timing. Tensky picks around. He's going to take him down. Timing working against both players there at certain points, but eventually Tensky had the better positioning. Win that out. OGG, they're going to even it out. 13-13, and a force play comes in from Space Soldiers. Like a little coming out of Major. 4 AKs. Not a lot of utility. Side 4 M4s. 4. Cadian, he's going aggressive towards mid. He's going to get flashed off the line early. Makes himself out. Sorry, flashes himself out as 5 players are grouped up towards mid on the T side. They're going to go aggressive towards jungle. Cadian, he's holding this line. It's going to be on Cadian. He gets nothing. It's tagged. Sorry, I thought he got a frag there. The teammate pop flash comes in, but it doesn't go deep enough. Might have bounced off Cadian himself. Zentaris with a nice shot on the bubble. Opens up the site. It's going to be a site for free. A simple jungle wrap working out for Space Soldiers so far. They're going to get the bomb plant down. And Rogue, they're not even going to go for it. They're just going to save straight away. only the kid onto Tensky. The bubble goes down and the round's dead. I feel like this is a good call coming in from Rogue. They don't need to risk it on trying to take a retake. They've got rounds to play with. The economy on the Space Soldier side is not great. The economy on Rogue GG side is no better. So saving all of these weapons into the next round. Maybe getting Bubble to buy a 5.7 P250 upgraded pistol. And then I reckon if Cadian has the spawn, he should take an aggressive apps peek. Not through the windows or through like mini room or whatever it's called, but through the actual apartments itself. So down the stairs, looking straight into the T apartments. Don't think he has the spawn for it. He could still pull it off. So you want Cadian going aggressive into apps. Comes downstairs, pick that line, get that info, and then if nothing's there, so peeking towards mid. So he can get that information without having to put himself into harm's way going down that line. Although none of the players on this side do have AWPs. So good working for him or against him. So far it's just been Major pushing up and playing this position here. Having the player sitting around towards bottom mid. The other three pushing up, taking apps control. Let's see what they decide to do. Cadian, he's going to go towards this mid pick. Flash himself in. Decides not to do it. Could have been a good time to do it. Probably still would have been worth it, but the pressure's on. So, your mind does get clouded. Judgment calls you make aren't the greatest. So, not saying that it's a bad judgment for him not to do it, but he could have taken the advantage so far and just got them ahead again. Done it before. They've come out on top. Is Antares. He's going to get pop flash. Major actually blind. Antares earned it. Smoke comes in. Paris, they take that top mid control. Or top banana control. They've got top banana, top mid. They've got half the CT side apartments. They can pretty much go where they like at the moment. Major, he's looking towards B. Bomb heads up towards A. Will they commit to A? Lommy in a great spot here. 37 seconds left in the round. They're going to have to commit somewhere. Molotov is extinguished by a smoke that was pre-existing. Lommy's still in a great spot for this wide peak. Does spot out Paz, but Paz spots him as well. And Major, he's going to open up the frag. Intensky goes down. As Lommy picked up one, picked up two. Will he get his third triple? He does get the third triple. Invicta and Bubble combined together to close out the round. So Lommy, again with another triple on this A side. Helps Rogue GG secure round 14. Brings it back even 14-14 as we go into round number 29 of this second map. This being Rogue GG's map pick. Space Soldiers, sorry. They picked Mirage. Went to overtime before they eventually lost out. Pretty much no utility. They got a smoke and 3 flashes to work with on this T side. Whatever they're going to have to do, they have to do with raw aim. 3 players up towards banana. 1 pushing top banana, Major by himself. No one in position to trade, so if he does get caught, he's gone. CT's playing fairly defensive across the board. Playing the same positions they played last time, except for change with Lommy not playing underneath that cut. Instead, he's playing up on towards the back of this box, towards sight a little bit more. Bubble, he's playing it. Lommy up onto balcony. He's playing the balcony line, so our headshot line. Yep. Boiler. Time starts to dwindle down. 47 seconds left. Cadian opens it up, but Major's quickly to trade him out. Lommy gets caught jumping in the open. Bubble, he's in pit. He's got to come up big here. The pressure's on him. He's the only one in this A site. Watch out then, Terrace does get the frag. Watch out another. Gets another kill. Calix, he's down. It's down to Paz. Paz in apartments. Gets spotted out by Bubble. Bubble, he's just got to play for time. Doesn't need to peek. both sides, and Tensky will close it out. Bro GG, they're on map point. They're in a position to go 2-0 today against Base Soldiers. Or will we be seeing OT number 2? Second map. In game number 2. Or game number 1, sorry. Map number 2. Hayden with that early aggression towards mid. Tech 9 armor buy with a little bit of utility on the T side. Does spot out one going towards Banana. Didn't see anything else, so a little bit worried about second mid, which is understandable. Instead, Tensky goes aggressive towards Banana. Does take down Zenteris, so early man advantage to Road GG. They're in a great position right now to close this one out. As long as the players don't get over aggressive or overrun by these Tech 9s, round pretty much done. As looking to pop flash through this. Oh, Tensky through the smoke, picks up Paz. Just the timing spray through the smoke as the hit does eventually come in. Victor, he's playing towards back inside. Picked up a double. Ooh, kills for Victor, and the closeout will be on Tensky. Bro GG, they go 2-0 today in their group. 16, 19, and 14, 16. Next game coming up will be Flipside versus Pride. That one won't be too far away. Probably a little bit delayed due to